Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Good news if you've got a misspelled proof copy of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, because it might go for a lot. One that cost just 17 cents sold for more than $17,000. What's the mistake? It misspells J.K. Rowling's name as J.A. Rowling on the inside cover and uses the author's full name, Joanne. This book was bought at a secondhand bookshop in 1997 as a throw-in with a couple other novels. Apparently the book got passed around a lot, went around the world, and then landed on a bedroom shelf. The uncorrected proof copy was one of only 200 printed by Bloomsbury in 1997 and marked the start of the Harry Potter phenomenon. The seller was living in Bologna, Italy, and said, in 97, when I was 26, I'd just gotten back to the UK and was living in Crystal Palace. I didn't have much money, but I always like to treat myself to a browse at a secondhand bookshop on Saturday mornings. Nice profit there. Nice job by Christian Bale, who just broke ground on a housing project designed for siblings in foster care. For the past 16 years, Christian Bale's been using his celebrity for good and working on his vision for a housing project designed and built specifically for siblings aging out of the foster care system. It's called Together California. It'll eventually include a dozen homes and a community center, all to keep siblings in the foster care system together. That's awesome. Bale was inspired to build a community after he learned about a number of foster children in the county and how siblings had to be separated. There's a 75% chance that foster children will be separated from their siblings. Wow, good job, Christian Bale there. Colorado is home to the newest national park. The newly established Amache National Historic Site is a former incarceration site that unjustly detained Japanese Americans during the 1940s. It was also known as the Granada Relocation Center. It was one of 10 such sites created during World War II. More than 10,000 people were incarcerated there between 1942 and 1945. The site is meant to confront the painful chapter of American history, and because of this designation as a national park, it will be permanently protected. The original buildings were demolished when it closed, but the foundations and road networks are still visible. National Park Service Director Chuck Sam said, "To heal and grow as a nation, we need to reflect on past mistakes, make amends, and strive to form a more perfect union." A couple has converted a 40-foot school bus into a home. Josh and Emily, they're in their 20s, they're engineers, they do remote work. They bought a school bus with the intention of turning it into a mobile home. School buses are cheaper than actual mobile homes and provided more space for the couple who each needed their own office. Working on weekends and evenings, it took 18 months to transfer the bus into what they call a schoolie, a term that apparently means a school bus that's been renovated into something new. Oh yeah, that's catching on. One schoolie is a bus turned into a hostel, or another schoolie is an Airbnb. This particular bus is now called Aurora the Adventure Bus. It has maplewood ceilings, a shower, a full-service kitchen, solar panels, and satellite internet. The conversion ended up costing them $80,000. But they say, we don't have to pay for plane tickets or hotels, so we can experience more for our money. Our expenses depend on where we park and the amenities we find. The southwestern U.S. has a lot of land available for public use. We like to use that kind of land versus going to campgrounds, which saves us a lot of money. Some reviews came in on Apple Podcasts, much appreciated. One came in and said, "Feel good tidbits," and the review is, "I look forward to the host's cheerful demeanor, the brief stories, and most of all, reminding us of the positive and worthy things happening in this world. It's like a few minutes of newsy sen every day. Thank you for listening." And yeah, the goal here is just, a couple fluff stories, or not a couple, 5. Hopefully they make you smile, you feel good, a couple laugh ones. I'm glad people are digging it. Thank you so much for listening. All right, our 5th story today. Another one of these stories with weird stuff in a passenger's luggage. Today, on the plane, mummified monkeys. Told you the other day about the snakes in the pants. Well, Customs and Border Protection, they're at it again. A traveler was returning from Africa. He told the customs people the luggage contained dried fish. Again, stop transporting fish on planes. What are you people doing? But an inspection at Logan Airport revealed, this is not funny, but funny, not funny, revealed dead and dehydrated bodies of 4 monkeys. The traveler said he brought the monkeys into the U.S. for his own consumption. Some people refer to such things as bushmeat. A representative of Customs and Border Protection said the potential dangers posed by bringing bushmeat to the United States are real. Bushmeat can carry germs that can cause illness, including the Ebola virus. No charges were filed, but all the luggage was seized. and the nearly 9 pounds of bushmeat were marked for destruction by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. All right, that's your 5 good news stories for today. If you enjoy the program, tell a friend about it. They might like it too. And you can share this on social media. That helps grow the show, and more people can find out about it. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. That's always great. And if you're not already a follower on Apple Podcasts, there's a plus button up on I think it's up on the top right on the app there. Once you push that so you don't miss an episode. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You have an awesome day.